everyone, I'm Anya and I wanted to do a little introduction video about myself because it's been a year since this blog has been up and running on YouTube. Before we even begin, I just want to say thank you so much for 800 plus 850, 60 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000. We're getting there. Because really, this project means so much to me, man. It means so much to me. I just want to tell you all a little bit about my story. For those of you who don't know me, hi. We're gonna get to know each other real quick. I'm a blogger. I've always had a passion for blogging, and finally I found a project that I'm truly passionate about from the depths of my soul through the bottom of my heart. And really the story started with doing something different. It was the pandemic. I had already been leaning into yoga. I had already been leaning into witchcraft. So what do? Double down and lean in to yoga and witchcraft. And let me tell you, that kept my head on the ground during some stressful times. Feeding into propaganda, fear, losing a job, not sure where the hell the world is going. Somehow I was doing pretty okay. And honestly, that's where the story began. That's where this blog began. That's where I started connecting with my altar. I was very lucky that I already had an established core of people that I was able to safely connect with, and because I was able to double down and learn what it meant to be a witch and have so many questions answered on such an intrinsic level. I was always drawn to the path of becoming a witch, but I didn't understand it. It didn't seem right until suddenly it did. I was very lucky. I got to have a very active yoga practice by participating in Kundalini yoga. And because of the way these two things were connected into my life and integrated into my life, a fire within me grew. I learned how to feel again. I learned how to change my narrative, how to start changing my perspective. I'll never forget, went on a walk. I wasn't really an active person outdoors, especially. Went on a walk, there's a pile of trash on the floor, all sorts of stuff outside, but you know what? To my left, there is a really beautiful, I can still see it, bougainvillea growing on the gate. And it was just kind of like a little mini crossroads in life where I'm like, I don't know, I had that moment of self-awareness that I'd never experienced before. Do I want to focus on the trash or do I want to focus on the beauty? For me, that was my inspiration to keep going and keep diving deep and understanding what it meant to be a yogi, what it meant to be a witch. And I learned so much about it. I've learned how to connect with the moon. I've learned how to connect with my heart in balance with connecting with my shadows and my fears and my traumas. And through understanding that balance and through understanding that ebb and flow, I was able to find my rhythm, find a sense of spirituality that made sense to me because it was a rhythm. It was a movement. It wasn't stagnation. It was expansion. It was growth. And then I found out it was cyclical. That's how it all began. Then I learned tarot. Then I learned how to commune a little bit with spirit, how to commune with my ancestors, and the spiritual path has been really good to me. So that's kind of why I'm here. I want to share all these things with you. I want to share these things with the community we are building here on this channel on YouTube. Next year, I'll have my first yoga retreat and we'll all be howling at the moon together. This channel, I really talk about all sorts of things, how to live life every day witchcraft, everyday yogi, on and off the mat. I'm not here going 5 days a week, praying for an hour and a half. That's not feasible. A workout can be my prayer. Cooking in the kitchen can be my prayer. When I talk about yoga, magic, and witchcraft on this channel, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about connecting and just feeling it through feeling spirit, feeling source, feeling God, goddess, whatever you want to call it. Feeling guided and blessed and uplifted by divinity. Oh, not a better feeling in the world than that. I discuss a lot of spiritual yoga, like what does it mean to even be a spiritual yoga witch? What is that? And how yoga and light work hand in hand together. And let me tell you, for manifesting, for creating abundance, prosperity, love, passion, desire, safety, community, all the things, the light. I also do address the dark. We talk about mourning the living, hard conversations, heaviness. No, I'm not going to teach you how to curse someone, but we are going to make space, because that's one thing I've learned as a witch. We hold space for others, we listen, we see each other, we feel one another. That's what it means to be a witch. It's creating a community, protection, and we protect our own. With spell casting and ritual, I mean, come on, it's not just about us, it's about community, it's about protection, it's about being seen. Seeing the dark, living in the dark allows us to lift up and rise to our light. Because it's balance, we can hold heaviness. So that's what this channel is really about. You're gonna see a lot of videos upcoming with me just talking about all different concepts. I'm gonna be trying to do a little bit of travel vlogging too on trips. I go to conferences, I travel out of state, I travel out of areas, and just produce some more like on the road lifestyle content, if that makes sense, because that's the thing, because living an enriched, authentic life happens anywhere you go, and magic can be observed everywhere so long as you seek it out. So, are you in? I'm gonna leave it there for now. Hopefully that paints a bit of a picture of what my channel is about and who I am and what I'm trying to produce and what I'm trying to create with this community. I'm here to deliver authentic content, build a community, and just help each other enrich our lives and for the betterment of humanity. So, but really though, call it cheesy, it is what it is. So let's get this party started with a super easy icebreaker, just something to break the ice, don't have to worry, don't be shy now. What's your favorite song? What's one of your favorite songs? Personally, mine is definitely gotta be Hey Ya by Outkast. You know what to do. All right, guys, I'm gonna link plenty of content for you all so you can kind of get an idea of where to start on my channel. And with that, I always say so much love and gratitude to you on this journey of healing. I'll catch you on the next one.